Pike and the Cat. Once upon a time, there was a proud young Pike. One day, it so happened that the foolish Pike decided to leave his home in the water and live like the cat. He was either jealous of the cat's easy, comfortable life, or perhaps he was fed up of eating fish dinner every day. He called the cat one day and said, "Take me along when you go to hunt mice in the warehouse." The cat was shocked. She asked, "My friend, why on the earth do you want to catch mice? You know nothing about it. You will make a mess of it. One should do what one is best at. You cannot be a jack of all trades." But the pike was steadfast in his decision and wanted to go. He replied, "Don't worry about me." The king's approval. The king continued. He gave 20 in taxes, 20 to repay a debt, 20 as a loan, and threw 20 out of the window. Whoever solves the riddle will be richly rewarded. The generals could not find the answer. Then one of the generals went to the peasant, offered him money, and asked him how to solve the king's riddle. The peasant was tempted by the money and told the general everything. The general returned to the king and gave the answer to his riddle. The king was angry that the peasant had not kept his word and ordered him to be brought. He came before the king and confessed that it was he who had told the general the answer. The king ordered him to be executed. "But I have committed no offense," the peasant said. Saying so, the peasant took out a silver ruble with the king's head upon it from his pocket. He showed it to the king. "That is indeed my approval," said the king, and he rewarded the peasant. The comb. Once upon a time, a caring mother bought a strong comb to keep her little son's hair in order. The boy was so delighted to see his gift that he always carried it with him. The comb did not pull his hair but glided through smoothly. A mishap happened one day. The comb was lost. The boy was playing and romping. All his hair got tangled. At last, the mother found the comb. But when his mother tried to draw it through his hair, it did not move. It pulled his hair and brought tears of pain in his eyes. "How bad are you, you awful old comb?" cried the boy. But the comb replied, "My dear boy, I am the same comb, only your hair is badly tangled now." But the boy was really angry with the comb. He threw it out of the window and parted with it forever. The Squirrel and the Thrush. A crowd of people had assembled in front of a merchant's house. They were wondering at a squirrel that ran in the revolving wheel of its cage. A thrush that was sitting on a nearby tree asked the squirrel, "Friend, please tell me what you are doing." "My dear fellow," replied the squirrel, "I don't have time to stop and talk to you. I have lot of work as I am the courier of a nobleman." At once the squirrel started running again. This time it was faster than ever in its wheel. "Yes," said the thrush, and it flew away. "I can see that you are running, but despite that you have not moved and are at the same window every time. In the world there are many worried busy bees who are always running from one pillar to another. People wonder at them. They make no progress like the squirrel in the wheel."
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.